So good morning, friends and church family, and happy Friday to you. I hope you are enjoying the frost and the ice we've had the last couple of mornings. And if you are in a different state listening to me this morning, and it's a lot warmer where you are, then I don't want to talk about that. But it is a little bit of cold here, and hopefully it'll warm up here pretty soon. But what I want to talk about on our last, I want to spend one more day talking about John 3:16 for our morning devotional. And what I want to talk about in John 3:16, I'm going to read you the verse, and I'm going to highlight the word I want to talk about. John 3:16 says this: "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." And it's that word whosoever that I want to talk about this morning really quick. There are some beliefs out there that man is completely and utterly depraved and cannot call to God on his own for salvation. So God then chooses whom he will save, and that person has no choice but to be saved. And God also chooses who will not be saved, and that person has no choice and can never be saved. And I personally have a really hard time with that belief. I have a hard time with that belief for a couple of reasons. One, because I do not believe that it is in the character of God to design a person, create a person for the purpose of specifically spending eternity in hell. The reason that doesn't align with what I know is because we have done everything that we could to go to hell, and God has done everything that he could to prevent us from going there, including sending his own Son. And the scripture just says, whosoever. And I believe that can be anyone. So to say that God has done everything that he can do to save us, that same God would then create somebody to not be saved, just doesn't align for me. Paul said in Romans chapter 10 and verse 13, he says this: "For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved." I believe that we have free will. I do believe we are completely depraved without God. I do believe that we are sinners in our natural state, and we're born sinners. But I believe we have free will with the ability to call out to God, ask him to come in our heart and save us. And I believe that there's not a human being on the earth that doesn't count as whosoever. Anyone who calls upon the name of the Lord can be saved. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Sunday. Have a good day.